Thursday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. I hope you guys are ready for a full hour of Valley fun, including those free RGV Livestock Show tickets that I know you guys are all dying to get. But first, let's kick it off with National Plant a Flower Day. Our Brandon Rubalcaba is getting his hands dirty. Brandon, what exactly are you up to today?
Whew. Well, if you're wanting to learn to plant some flowers today, well, stay tuned because we're here with the Deep South Texas Master Gardeners to get some tips.
Sounds good, Brandon. And speaking of gardening, workshops, home improvements, and more are happening all under one roof at the RGV Home and Garden Show. I'm going to give you all those details just ahead. Plus, dinner time is just around the corner, and we know exactly where you should head to. Schlotsky's is here with some delicious smelling food. I'm going to show you what's on the menu just ahead. But first, it is the sport that everyone can play. The RGV Golf Academy has been giving people all over the valley the opportunity to get out and get active for the past 6 years. Let's get into the swing of it with our very own Idani Cantu.
If you've been looking to pick up a new hobby, maybe golf is the route to go. We're practicing with RGV Golf Academy. Swing into it. Woo! Thank you. It's the sport with no age limit and the perfect excuse to get out and get active. The RGV Golf Academy has been helping people across the valley learn the game for the past 6 years, offering lessons to just about anyone who's willing to learn. And that's thanks to one coach whose love for the sport opened a new opportunity that wasn't previously offered in the RGV.
I started doing private golf lessons and my buddy was like, hey, you know, there's no program that does like kids all year round or an after school program. There's nobody in the valley doing golf. So that's when I decided to open RGV Golf Academy to create that program for the kids down here in South Texas.
Coach Albert has been playing golf for the past 13 years, and the game is pretty challenging, mentally, physically, and emotionally, but it's not something a little focus and a lot of practice couldn't fix. And that's exactly what it's been like ever since the start of this academy. Slowly but surely, spots started filling up from students all over the valley.
We had 3 students for the first month, and we were only training 1 day a week for 1 hour. So I was basically working 4 hours a month, my first month. By the second month, we were able to get to about eight kids. And then after that, we just kept growing until we had to add additional days during the week. And we pretty much filled it up by year 1.
A little perseverance was all it took to get the parents interested and the kids excited to start playing. But this academy isn't only for the kiddos. Like I mentioned, golf is a sport just about anyone can pick up at any age. And so when you're ready for that, Coach Albert and the rest of the golfing community will be there to help you get started.
A lot of people understand that the game is very difficult. So it's not something that you have to look like you're really good right away. You can go out there and practice and people are willing to help you out.
Speaking of helping out, Coach Albert has had the privilege of teaching over hundreds of students, many of them that go off to play collegiately and even come back to help him coach in the summertime. These students have created a connection with him, and it's the reason why he keeps going.
So it's awesome to see that you can train somebody with a short period of time if you do a really good job, and they advance really well.
So what does it take to be a golfer? Well, I brought my clubs and I was ready to take a lesson with the RGV Golf Academy. First, we started on the green.
For chipping, we work on stance, we work on posture, their backswing, their follow through, distance control. A lot of that goes into putting. We work on different areas, different hole locations, so they can teach them how to read greens, how to adjust their stance, grip the club correctly. It's a lot of repetition in golf, so we do a lot of things over and over again.
And then we made our way to the driving range. It's safe to say I definitely need a bit more work on my swing.
And turn and then go.
Oh my God. I can also say I had a great time just being outdoors and moving my body. So if you're looking for that new hobby or way to stay active, learning how to golf with Coach Albert at the RGV Golf Academy is the way to go. All you need are your clubs and a ready-to-swing mindset. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Perfect. Look at that.
Oh, okay. Yay.
That was a good shot.
She can do it all. Well, the day is finally here. It is opening day at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo. It's all happening at the showgrounds in Mercedes, and there is a lot on the schedule this opening day, including pig races, chainsaw carving, Noah's Petting Zoo, and at 4 o'clock, it is $1 carnival rides all night long. Remember, there's also food, live music every day, and of course, we have some more free tickets to give away. Get that phone ready. I'm giving a little time. Here we go. The word of the day is rodeo. Call the number that you see on your screen, 973-5002. The first caller to say the word wins. A big good luck to everybody. And remember, guys, only one winner per household. And as we mentioned at the top today, it's also National Plant a Flower Day. Our Brandon put his green thumb to the test with some of the pros here at home. Let's check out his day in the life.
Have you ever wanted to take up gardening? Well, you're in luck because we're putting our green thumbs to work today with the Deep South Texas Master Gardeners. Let's get to work. Let's go.
Today, we're working in a little butterfly garden, and we're going to be adding in a tropical milkweed, which is another butterfly attracting plant. We have a little space right here where we have kind of a hole, and we're going to get it ready to put this pretty little baby right in there to attract some more butterflies.
Alrighty.
All right, so one thing that's really important before you're putting your plant in the ground is you want to know what kind of root ball you're working with. Because when you prepare your hole, you need the hole to be the same depth as your root ball and about twice as wide. This is especially important with native plants because you don't want to dig a hole too deep that's going to hold water. Because even though it's extremely hot, overwatering is a common issue with our natives. So we have an idea of our root ball. It's not root bound. It actually looks really perfect to be put in the ground. It was just starting to hit the sides of the container, meaning that it's ready for a new home.
Gotcha.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to pull away our existing mulch.
Can I help you out?
Yeah. And then we're going to grab our shovel and dig a really small hole that's going to fit this depth and about twice as wide.
Oh, gotcha.
And what that's going to do is that's going to allow us to give the plant a little bit of a head start in spreading its roots out to the sides.
We just put it back in there.
Yeah, put it right in there.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, you can do one of two things. We want this to bloom for the butterflies, right? So we have a little garden soil here mixed with some slow release fertilizer that we're gonna backfill in around our little baby. And then we're just gonna simply put this soil right back around it. We're gonna make sure he's standing up nice and straight. So we're just gonna cover that back up. And then the last thing that we would do is we're gonna water this off.
Okay. Like that.
So you can come out here. We're normally here Monday mornings, Wednesday mornings, and Saturday mornings. And we welcome you to come and either stroll the gardens or ask if you can do or help with any of the things that are being active right now. You get to meet people that you would have never done in your normal day-to-day life. And besides that, friendship, camaraderie, and seeing that together you can work and make something beautiful.
Well, there you guys have it. If you're ready to get nitty-gritty, deep into planting some seeds of friendship, well, come on out to the Deep South Texas Master Gardeners and get that information to get started on your gardening journey today. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. Catch you guys next time.
Okay, so just like a gardener needs their tools, you're gonna need something to wear if you are gonna head out to the Livestock Show. And the good news is I got you unique handmade pieces to choose from. I'm talking about Cinco Leather, and I am here with the owner, Miss Clarissa Zarate. Clarissa, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me here, Millie.
You are rodeo ready to go. Does Clarissa not look amazing? She looks fantastic. Yes, girl, give us the spin. So let's talk a little bit about Cinco Leather. Tell me how this came to be. How did it get started?
Okay, so in about 2013, I was scrolling through Pinterest and I came across a lot of the Western stuff. That is my lifestyle. We, live it every day. We have horses, so we do all of that. So I saw some leather cuffs that were being repurposed, and I said, I could do that. Being that I have an artistic background and I have a bachelor's in fine arts, I said, how can I do both? My initial goal was to be a teacher, but leather took over. Wow. So in 2017, I became full-time and I started making leather goods, from bracelets, cuffs, belts, purses. So these are some of my purses and these are some of the items that I make. This is only a few of the stuff because most of my work is custom ordered.
There you go. Okay, and I hope everybody can see these details, guys. There are sunflowers on this belt. There are names. So they can really customize it however they want, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna show you a couple pieces here. Let's see if we can build a little outfit for rodeo season. So I gotta start with the belts. Okay. Amazing. What can you tell us about them?
Well, this is a Cinco leather. This is a hand-painted, hand-tooled, first of all, leather belt.
Okay.
So this is going to be, it has a liner. This is not like your store-bought belts. This is going to be full-grain leather. So I do hand tooling. So this means you're carving into the leather and you're banging into the leather with tools and a mallet, and we call it a maul. Okay. And then you get your design, but it's a process. It's kind of like drawing on a painting. Right. You do your sketches with. I do the same thing with the belts. I do everything on paper and then I transfer it to the leather.
Wow. So it's good things take time.
Yes, they do.
Good quality takes the time. We love it. Okay, and then I gotta ask about the purses. The purses. So you made these?
I did. This is my design. This is it's just a small little handheld. You can,
I love it. Let's take it out here so I can show. Look at this. Is this not the cutest little rodeo accessory right there? Absolutely adorable. And I'm assuming people can pick their colors, their styles, all of that.
Yes, there's different colors to choose from, different styles as well.
Love. And, okay. And I don't want to forget about the men. The men are got to go out there to the rodeo too.
Absolutely.
So I got to ask about these. Tell me about these.
Okay, so what we have here in the front is a holster for a .22 revolver. Wow. And so these are also, we see them in the Western industry. People wear these all the time, it goes way back. So these go attached to the belt. And,
amazing.
And they put their things in there. And
so
these
you
are
can get a whole set, a whole complete set,
You can do the whole
basically.
complete set. Get the belt, get the what's it called, the holster.
Yeah.
And also maybe even your knife sheath. That's what these are right here. You have different options.
I love it. Again, there is so much to go through, but again, if you guys see something that you just fell in love with, good news, you can follow Clarissa at Cinco Leather. Let her know you saw her. She is on Instagram, TikTok. You can even send her an email. She is going to customize the item of your dreams. Clarissa, thank you so much for being here. Incredible pieces. I really feel like we just saw some art live here today, so thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
Remember, Cinco Leather, guys, go and follow them right now.
All right, guys, we are walking into our Teacher Tuesdays classroom.
We all recognize those two. It is Joe and Sharky, and they surprised Mrs. Ramos from Memorial Elementary in Westlaco earlier this week. Today, we're going to head back into her classroom to find out more about this great educator. Stay with us. More Take 5 is just ahead. And did we forget? Look at all this deliciousness in our studios right now. It is all courtesy of Schlotsky's. A close and personal look at their new in-store and catering menu is next on Take 5.
Looking for a new ride? Clark Chevrolet in downtown McAllen is right around the corner with deals you won't want to miss. Since 1933, we're family. Visit our showroom in downtown McAllen. Take a test drive today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with Patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Get ready, the 4th annual Bayou Brewfest is coming back. Saturday, March 28th at the Edinburgh Promenade Courtyard. Enjoy a huge craft beer garden, delicious food from your favorite valley restaurants, live music, auctions, and much more. Don't miss the fun, flavor, and festivities at the 4th annual Edinburgh Rotary Bayou Brewfest. Get your tickets now at edinburghrotary.org. The Edinburgh Rotary 4th annual Bayou Brewfest.
RGV, if you're still paying for AC repairs, then we need to talk. Other guys give you a lousy 10-year parts and 1-year labor warranty. After that, no protection, no coverage, just more cost. Not a Frontier, not for our clients. Get a new AC installed with us and get a 12-year parts and 12-year labor warranty. That's right, no repair bills for 12 years. Add in our 0% interest financing, free estimates, and limit guarantee. Don't wait, don't pay. Call Frontier Cooling and Heating today.
It's the Declaration of Deals event. Claim a new Ram 1500 for 0% APR and no payments for 90 days with $0 down. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty included. Come into Burdock Ram Harlingen now.
The following segment is supported by Schlotsky's.
Welcome back. Well, we all know Schlotsky's for their original sandwiches and sourdough rolls, but they've also got pizzas, soups, salads, and so much more. Today we've got two special guests joining us. I have Karime Fernandez, who is standing by with their catering dishes and more. We're going to talk to her in just a bit, but joining me right here is Miss Krista Perkins. Krista, thank you so much for being here with us.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here because this smells amazing.
Oh, yes.
All right, so good. Okay, so let's get into it because you guys do have some new promos that we obviously want to let our friends know about. Yes. What can you tell us?
So right now we do have our mix and match promotion. You can get soup, salads, sandwiches, or soups.
Ooh, okay.
And you can get them in different mix and matches. Right here we have the mac and cheese with the Fiesta. We have our Cobb salad with the barbecue chicken jalapeno pizza.
Wow.
You can get many options with it, so I'd really take advantage. We have them under about 600 calories if maybe you have like a diet or fitness plan.
Okay.
And we do have other options. So if you're wanting like to try our sandwiches, but maybe our sourdough bread is a bit much.
Right.
We do have bunless options available as you see here.
I love, you guys are so thoughtful. Okay, they said they want you to enjoy, but they're giving you those healthy options. So bunless, always a great way to go. Like you said, if you're trying to watch your calories. Or look at this, this is only half a pizza and the rest is salad. So the salad cancels out the pizza, right? Is that the rule?
Pretty much.
That's the rule, yeah, exactly. And then we have to mention these drinks as those temperatures are rising. It's getting a little warmer. Tell me about those.
Yes, so right now we do have our lemonades available. Our most popular is our strawberry lemonade. It is really good and delectable. I just get it every time I go by one of our stores.
Yeah.
We honestly, we do this for catering more so because it's a really good on those hot and sunny days, especially with it coming into play right now.
I have to say, I've had that strawberry lemonade. It's addicting. Okay, so make sure that you definitely try it. Again, guys, they've got bunless options. They've got their mix and match. It's going on right now. How long will that be available for?
The mix and match is on our menu all year long, so go ahead and come down to our stores in McAllen, Mission, Edinburgh, or Wesco area. They'll be there. I will say we do have promotions as well for our pizzas.
Ooh, okay, tell us about those.
So on Wednesdays preferably all day, we have our buy one, get one pizzas.
Okay.
So as you see, we have our pepperoni, we have a veggie right here, and we have a meaty. Those are specifically about $5, and we have premium pizzas, which are $7.
A little bigger.
No, it's like
just a little more added on to it.
Yeah, a little more
okay,
toppings
perfect.
on it.
Can never go wrong with a pizza, and as you guys see, they have so many options. Great deals to take advantage of, especially right now, very close to dinner time. But just in case you can't make it out, or maybe you're going to have a party soon, they've also got catering for you, okay? Look at this entire spread that they've got here, and I've also got Miss Karime Fernandez. She's going to talk us through the catering. So I gotta talk about these sandwich boxes first, Karime. Please tell us more.
Course.
Can we customize them?
Of course. We do have a variety of sandwiches. We have hot and cold. We also, like Krista said, if you are on a diet, we do also have our infamous veggie salad wraps. We have our Caesar and our Greek. And as well as our big giant salad here. If you have a grand opening, a meeting, or just an event, we do have bigger portions for you guys. This is our small tray, but again, we also have a bigger tray for more people.
I love it. Okay, so there you go. They have options for you. So just in case you want to give people some sandwiches, some wraps, even a salad. I love that you guys have that variety because again, depending on what you're trying to do, if you are on a calorie deficit or not, Schlotsky's is going to take care of you. But just in case you're not on a calorie deficit and you want to have a little sweet treat, which I think we all do.
Yeah,
you've got the Cinnabons. So please tell us about these Cinnabons.
Of course, you can never go wrong with the infamous Cinnabons, the ooey gooey deliciousness. We have a 4-pack right here, but we do also cater. We do have a dessert tray, which includes brownies, cookies, and our Cinnabons.
Okay, and we've got a little bigger package here.
Yes, we do. That will be our 6-pack, again, for a bigger crowd.
Okay, and so this is all available again at Schlotsky's. Of course, we want to thank Karime for being here with us. Thank you both for being here. So much great information. Again, it is just about dinner time. Go out there and get those great options from Schlotsky's. They are valley-wide and they do offer different things every day. Sandwiches, pizzas, flatbread, salads, and more. Make sure you always log on to Schlotskys.com to check out all the latest. And with all of their hands-on programs, STVT helps students be job ready right after graduation. But they also do help with resume writing and interviews. I'm going to show you how just ahead.
Ford Truck Month is on. Take thousands off 2026 Ford Explorers and Escapes. We're even giving you 15 grand off MSRP on a 2025 Super Duty XLT2. Claim your deal now at SamesHarlingenFord.com.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honest Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
Start blue, stay blue with LS Tractors, where it's always tractor season at Rockin' Blue Sales. Right now we have the lowest finance rates with payments that make sense. Check out our full line of the new MT2 through MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, featuring four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loaders, skid steer compatible buckets, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission, and a 6-year warranty. More tractor, less money. And we're still here to save you a bucket full of money. Dare to compare before you buy.
Players, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
Billy Kelly here, Bird Dog and Buick GMC, #1 in Texas with deals like this. Brand new Sierra, $40,000 or $119 a month. That's right, the whole truck, $40,000 or $119. Come to Edinburgh, see us today. Dale gas.
Louis, why do you have 2 AC units? Isn't one good enough?
No, Rosemary, this is an AC unit, and this is the incredible heat pump.
But they look the same.
They both look the same, but the incredible heat pump heats and cools.
But it's still an AC unit?
Only better. It operates at a fraction of the cost, and for a limited time, I'm offering the incredible heat pump for the same price of our standard AC.
If you want to be cool
and warm,
get a heat pump.
How incredible is that? And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
The following segment is provided by the South Texas Vocational Institute.
Welcome back. Well, the hands-on programs at STVT are an excellent way for students to gain practical skills and be job ready. During classes, they also support with resume writing and even mock interviews. Idani joins us from STVT McAllen with more.
As a student at South Texas Vocational Technical Institute, their #1 goal is to make sure that you are doing an amazing job not only while you're a student, but as you are also on your way toward graduation. And I'm here with Lucia, who's going to be telling us a little bit more about how that process works. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, so
just like you mentioned, we are very involved in our students' lifetime throughout South Texas VOTEC here. They do get all the training necessary in the labs, in the classrooms, but most importantly, most of our students are here to find a job, and that's when Career Services jumps in. So we're here to develop them professionally, to help them with their resume writing, their mock interviews, and eventually setting them up in front of employers and getting those interviews to get them hired.
I love that. I love that you're doing the resume and the mock interviews, because sometimes, you know, we're like, I don't really know, like, what is my resume supposed to look like? What am I supposed to say during an interview? So tell me a little bit more detail on like how that works to make sure that your students are prepared to go out into the real world and to get those jobs.
Yes, the resume is their brand. That's what I tell our students. It's their brand. It's what will get them in front of employers, so we want to ensure that it stands out from all of the other resumes in front of employers. We meet with our students very early on in their program from week 2, so we already start the resume on week 2 of their student cycle here, and we develop it throughout their program. So as they're learning skills in the classroom, in the lab, maybe some students will get a part-time job while they're here in school. We'll be developing that and adding that to their resume, and by the time the student is ready to graduate, we'll enhance it and finalize it, and that's what we'll set up in front of employers for their career.
I love that. I love that you want to make sure that every student here is successful. So how has that been, you know, whenever it's time for graduation and these students they have a job lined up, and it's all thanks to your all's programs and the way that you all are helping, you know, what has that been like?
It's very, very rewarding, obviously, because we know that students are here for that.
Absolutely.
They're here for gaining that new experience and skills and ultimately landing that job. So it's very rewarding when we get that call, either from the employer or the graduate telling us, hey, I got it, I start tomorrow or I start next week. That's what we're all here for. It's just hearing those success stories.
Absolutely, and that's the mission of STVT, is to be able to give these students so many opportunities. So if somebody's like, you know what, I am going to take that next step, I'm going to join the STVT family, where can they go for more information?
They can go to our website. It's stvt.edu. They'll be able to select our campus and McAllen location and learn all about the programs that we have here.
All right, so thank you so much for joining us today and telling us a little bit more about the amazing services that are offered here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Idani. Well, we're hearing there's a little bit of a roller coaster in our weather forecast. Let's check out how we should prepare. Meteorologist Sergio Puente has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, for your fashion forecast, I'd say if you get cold easily, long sleeves probably the best bet, because we will see temperatures cooling down this evening. So in the closet, we got the boots here for the ladies, and then also maybe a flannel for the guys, long sleeve and pants, because look at this, 7 p.m. we're looking at temperatures around 71. Not too cold yet, but then once the sun sets by 9 p.m. we're at 63, then 58 by 11 p.m. and then overnight we cool down even more, probably in the upper 40s by Friday morning. So it'll be a chilly start to the day tomorrow. Dress accordingly. I think by the afternoon we'll be in the 80s. But of course, we'll have all of the details for you on Channel 5 News.
This little beauty is looking for her new forever home. I've got all the details on how you can take her home today, right after the break.
Come in now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and lease the incredible new 2026 Santa Fe now for just $249 a month. Plus, get America's best warranty covering 10 years or 100,000 miles. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Visit Richard Lipsy today at the brand new Bird Ogden Hyundai of Harlingen.
Dale gas!
Oh, it's an auto worm bite, turns out.
Giant!
Oh, giant! It's a giant, so.
Oh, it's a giant! 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 It's a giant!
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair, because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
A Honda is more than a car. It's part of your story.
Get 0.99% APR for up to 36 months on select 2021 through 2024 Civic, HR-V, CR-V, or Passport models.
Clark Knapp Honda. More than a car.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Zaxby's just dropped dry rubs, and they're not playing. They've got zesty lemon pepper, savory garlic parm, and spicy Nashville hot. Hey, other chicken chains, this is called seasoning. Take notes. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
Come in now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and lease the award-winning new 2026 Palisade now for just $349 a month. Plus, get America's best warranty covering 10 years or 100,000 miles. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Visit Richard Lipsy today at the brand new Bert Ogden Hyundai of Harlingen.
Dale gas.
Pet of the Week is supported by Bert Ogden Hyundai.
It's Thursday, and that means we have another special guest here in our studios that is looking for their forever home. Here to tell us all about them from the Harlingen Animal Shelter is Evelyn Uskanga. Evelyn, thank you for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
So we've got the most relaxed dog in the world here joining us. Tell us her name.
Her name is Mochis. She's a 5-month-old Shepherd mix. And she's vaccinated, and then once the adoption process does come together, we could go ahead and microchip her as well.
She's so calm this entire time. So I do want to mention she is 5 months, still a baby, right, Evelyn?
Yes.
So she'll probably get a little bigger, we would say?
Yes, and because of the fact that she is a Shepherd mix, so it'll be around to a medium to a large size.
Perfect.
Dog,
okay, yeah,
yes.
So just a little more to love. She'll get a little bigger there, but again, as you can see, she's been very calm so far. I think all she really needs is a little bit of loving. So if you do fall in love with Mochi there, you can always contact and let them know that you want to adopt. So walk us through that process. What's that like?
So with the adoption process, we'll be able to go ahead and do the adoption for a $58 fee. We do get you going with the adoption application. Also the microchip form as well. We fill that out. I get you the sterilization contract and then the instructions on what to do just the day before the surgery. And you don't have to worry about any type of fees for the sterilization. The city of Harlingen takes care of that for you.
Wow, there you go, guys. It's all ready to go for you so you can get Mochis into your home. And the good news is they also do have more events coming up. So talk to us about the microchip clinic.
Yeah, so that'll be this coming Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 there at the Harlingen Animal Shelter at 1106 Markowski Avenue in Harlingen. It'll be from 9 to 11. Also, we will go ahead and have the Petco will be at Petco in Weslaco from 10 a.m. to 2. But you're more than welcome to go ahead and stop by the shelter there from 9 to 11 for our microchip event that will be there at the shelter. Also as well, you would just need to bring in your driver's license or ID and also a form of residency, like a utility bill, most recent utility bill.
Right, and just to note, so if you do want to head out to the microchip clinic, that is for Harlingen residents only. Again, as Evelyn mentioned, make sure you take an ID with you or a utility bill just to show proof of residence. But again, you guys, they've got another event that you can head out to see all the fur babies that are looking for their new home. But as you can see, Miss Mochis there is asleep. So if you have fallen in love with her and you want to give her a new place to lay her head, make sure you call the number that you see on your screen so you can adopt her today. And pet owners hear it all the time. Make sure you spay and neuter your babies. But a professional tells us why it is so important up next on Take 5.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels.
We bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're armored painting, veteran owned, and proud to serve you.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's asset. Unfortunately, knowing if you need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait, call me now.
Fly above beyond at the Rio Grande Valley's preferred way to travel, McAllen International Airport. Take flight to any of our nonstop destinations like Dallas, Houston, Las Vegas, Orlando, Austin, and now beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, all while enjoying new guest experiences like the region's first ticketless parking, a VIP lounge, sit-down bar, and so much more. McAllen International Airport, above, beyond.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
When I use my Rally debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Rally Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
When you're hit by an 18-wheeler or commercial vehicle, the effects on your life can be catastrophic. Injuries, medical bills, lost wages, or the death of a loved one. It can feel like an unstoppable storm. When the weight of the world is coming down on you, call me, the Law Giant. I'll help you get the maximum amount of compensation. We take on big issues and get giant results. Call us today at 956-9000000.
Billy Kelly here, Fiesta Chevrolet, your truck capital of the RGV, with a 26 Silverado for $119 a month or $15,000 off. That's right, $119 a month or $15,000 off. Come see us here in Edinburgh, Fiesta Chevrolet, Dale Gas.
Well, we talk about it a lot here on Take 5, but of course, it's always good to remind you why it's so important. And here to help us do that is Dr. Rivera. Doctor, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So we're talking about, of course, spaying and neutering. We hear all the time that it's so important, but what exactly are the benefits for our pets?
So the benefit for our pets, definitely with time, if we don't spay them, things can be detrimental as far as their internal health. They do tend to have more probability of having memory tumors, infections in their uterus, which is called a pyometra, in which that can be an emergency kind of situation. As the uterus can get filled with pus, they can become septic, and they can potentially, unfortunately, pass. With males, we do see with time, if we don't neuter them, we see this more so on the older dogs than the younger ones. Testicular cancer, enlargement of the prostate. However, I do go sometimes seeing pets not having any issues without being spay and neutered, but for sure there's a lot more benefits to do so.
Got it. And is there an age when we talk about this that we should go and get this done?
Yes. So with females, we're a little bit more selective. We try to do it before their first heat cycle, as the probability of the issues I just mentioned decreases with time. However, there are some breeds that we tend to wait a little bit longer just to make sure that they fully develop and grow, as sometimes spaying can prevent that. But overall, also with the males, we can neuter them at around the same age, 6-7 months. But one benefit that we do see as well with the males that I forgot to mention is they do decrease territorial marking. They do decrease aggression sometimes, not all the time, but mainly they do tend to escape less. We do see with time when pets are neutered, they don't tend to escape as much because they can smell a female and heat miles away. And we see unfortunate cases where they get hit by cars because they escape. So these are things that we try to educate the clients that long-term there are more benefits on doing so.
Right, so it sounds like it's very important. I will ask, just in case maybe a pet is already older and someone thinks, you know what, I never did it, so I don't have to do it. Do you usually turn away older pets from doing this procedure?
No, we try our best to select the adequate anesthetic protocol. but there's times where I've neutered pets as old as 15 years old because of the fact that they start having trouble defecating or pooping because of the same issue of the prostate being enlarged. So there's definitely, it's never late. We just take a different approach and precautions while doing so.
There you go. And let's talk about after the procedure. We know us as humans, we need some kind of post-op care. Is it the same for our pets?
Yes. So they definitely need to be confined. We educate clients on having the pet having some sort of barrier, whether it's a cone, a little medical shirt, to avoid them licking. Their instinct, anytime they have discomfort or pain, it's licking the incision. So we definitely educate the client on making sure the incision is cleaned, making sure the pet's being sent home with medication for pain. As well, some puppies are a little bit more active than others. So the restriction of activity is probably one of the main ones. Okay. So we do send medications if needed for that as well.
There you go. So really important information, a lot of benefits to spaying and neutering your pet. Of course, if they have questions, they can always come visit you guys here. Where can they find you?
We are located in 1912 Beaumont Avenue here in McAllen, Texas.
There you go, guys. I hope this is such helpful information. I know I'm learning a lot, but if you want to learn more, if you've got any other questions that need answering, send them over to us. You can email them to us at loveyourpets@krgv.com. Cooking up farm-to-table cooking classes from a national best-selling chef. They're happening at an RGV event coming up soon. I've got all the details on the Home and Garden Show next.
At Peter Piper Pizza, every visit is a game changer. Thrilling games, non-stop celebrations, delicious made-from-scratch pizzas. And now you can make any large pizza an extra large for only $1 more. That's game-changing value and game-changing flavor. At Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
Juan Rodriguez, General Manager here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen. Finally, the 2026 Nissan Pathfinder. Built tough, ride smooth, $388 a month payment. That's right, $388 a month and oil change for life. Here at Bird Ogden Nissan in McAllen, dale gas.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team build your dream.
Visit Bird Ogden Kia in Mission and lease a new 2026 Kia K4 for just $99 a month. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Come see the lowest prices and the largest selection.
Only at Bird Ogden Kia in Mission.
Dale gas.
I was driving one night, and I hit a guy who was walking across the street.
When you're behind the wheel, slow down, stop for people in crosswalks, and pass bikes at a safe distance. Because what happens in an instant can stay with you for life.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
Ford Truck Month is on at Sames. Take a whopping $15,000 off MSRP on a 2025 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cab. Claim your deal now at SamesHarlingenFord.com. Drive local, drive Sames.
At Peter Piper Pizza, every visit is a game changer. Thrilling games, non-stop celebrations, delicious made-from-scratch pizzas. And now you can make any large pizza an extra large for only $1 more. That's game-changing value and game-changing flavor. At Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
The following segment supported by the RGV Home and Garden Show.
One place, one weekend, and all your projects solved. The RGV Home and Garden Show is happening March 20th through the 22nd. And here to tell us about all the details is Justin Butts. Justin, thank you so much for being here with us. I'm hearing there is a lot going on at this year's show. So what can our Take Fivers expect out there?
This is what you can expect. When you walk in, there will be hundreds of vendors, all laid out throughout the convention center. They are vendors, but they're business owners, And it is business owners in every element of home and garden, home improvement, landscaping, everything from roofers to irrigation people to interior designers. Anything that you need for a home and garden project, a DIY project, there are business owners in the room. So when you walk in, you can go from booth to booth, you can meet the owner. And let's say you have a flooring project. There's going to be 4 or 5 different flooring companies. Go talk to the owner, see what they do, see what the product is, see if you like them, and if they're a good fit for you. So in one space, in one day, you can vet all of your business owners for home improvement needs.
Okay, sounds like a one-stop shop. Nice. And I'm also hearing that this is a very family-friendly event. You guys will be hosting some craft sessions as well. Is that correct?
Yes, a lot of events for kids. I have 2 children, 10 and 12 years old. They love the Big Bloom because of all the stuff there is to do. So on this one, man, there are so many things I can't remember all. They have craft making. I think there's a cookie making class. Different things for kids. There's a kids area. So if you bring the family, you can just let the kids play in their own area. So they're not running around the aisles and the booths, and they're going to have a lot of fun. Get in, find out what is available for the kids and sign up, because there's going to be a lot of kids. And the moms and dads who put this on are so much fun. It's a really fun time for children.
All right, so it sounds like we've got the kiddos covered, we've got our home aspect covered. Now we're gonna get into the garden, and I'm very excited to talk about this. You will be having some farm-to-table cooking demos with international best-selling cookbook author Kayla Butts. Walk me through those and what they're like.
Okay, first of all, I have to tell you I'm a little biased, but my wife, Kayla, is putting on the cooking demonstration. And even though I'm biased, I'll tell you, I have vetted all of her recipes, and she's one of the top chefs in South Texas and just an amazing chef. Kayla and I had our own business for many years. It was a farming business, but as part of that, we had a bakery and a food processing operation that Kayla ran. And she is an incredible baker, and she's a lot of fun. So she's doing several cooking demonstrations. And I would say of all the things at the Big Bloom, don't miss Kayla.
Okay, noted. Well, Justin, it sounds like a lot of fun. Give us those dates and the location one more time.
March 20 through 22nd at the Convention Center. And on Friday, it is from 2 to 6 p.m. That's a fun time to come. A lot of people are arriving, and if you want an in-depth one-on-one with a business owner for a project, Friday afternoon, excellent time to come. Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Sunday from 11 to 5.
Perfect. Thank you, Justin. Again, the RGV Home and Garden Big Bloom Show will be happening March 20th through the 22nd. Parking and admission are free. For more information, you can visit their Facebook page at Rio Grande Valley Home and Garden Shows.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox. Save $5,000 off for $179 a month. That's right, $5,000 off for $179 a month, with more than 80 to choose from at Bert Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Dale gas.
Year after year, more Texans choose TXU Energy.
It's good to be back with a plan that helps me save when I need it most.
And when people come home to TXU Energy, they've got a lot of great things to say.
Oh, thanks for house sitting.
I might have overdone it. TXU Energy.
Luis, you sure are getting a lot of old trade-in units out here.
That's right, Rosemary. I'm taking any AC unit that is dented, rusted, short cycling, even older than your first flip phone. And I'm allowing trading cash towards a brand new system.
That's a great deal. So if your unit rattles, wheezes, leaks, or sounds like a tractor, he'll take it.
That's right. Plus financing available. Come for now, pay later.
These old units have been retired, and your home is ready for an upgrade.
Out with the junk, in with the comfort. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink. Wow, it's about time.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
are proud to announce that our annual window giveaway is back. Enter to win 6 free windows from Window World Rio Grande Valley. We're giving away 6 of our top quality, energy-efficient windows to one lucky Rio Grande Valley homeowner.
All I had to do was like the posts, follow them on social media, and fill out the form. And then he called me and told me, guess what, Lynn? You are our winner. And I was like, what? That's awesome.
Enter today and transform your home.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
Visit Bert Ogden Harlingen Kia today and lease a brand new Kia Sorento now for just $199. That's right, just $199 a month, and get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Only at Bert Ogden Harlingen Kia.
Dale gas.
Every film lover's favorite day, mine included, is almost here. The 98th Annual Academy Awards will take place on Sunday, March 15th. And until then, we have been counting down with my reviews of the 10 Best Picture nominees. Let's get to our 7th film, Train Dreams. Directed by Clint Bentley and based on the novella by Dennis Johnson, Train Dreams tells the story of Robert Grenier, a railroad worker in 1920s Idaho who is struggling to adapt to a modernizing world. When Robert faces the devastating loss of his wife and daughter, he must find a way to cope with his grief and haunting memories. I should start by saying I love a narrated film. Something about a narrator guiding you through a journey makes me feel even more immersed in the story, and such is the case with Train Dreams. This film plays out like a beautiful, slow-burning poem, due in big parts to its cinematography. Not only is it splayed with gorgeous imagery, the entire film is shown in a 3:2 aspect ratio, meant to mimic the look of an old photograph. And while we lack much dialogue from our main character, Robert's conflicts are metaphorically laid out in front of us, pitting his need to hold on to what's been taken from him against the ever-changing world that continues on its tracks before him. With strong performances from Joel Edgerton, Felicity Jones, and William H. Macy, it's no surprise that Train Dreams has received a total of 4 Oscar nominations. But let me say this, if an action-packed film is what you're looking for, you won't find it here. Instead, you can expect a reminder to breathe, look around, and take in the balance of how incredible and how terrifying life can simultaneously be. I give this film 4 out of 5 stars. You can stream it on Netflix right now.
The Nissan Now sales event is on at Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh. Take a 2026 Kicks for $149 a month. That's right, $149 a month. Join the most awarded brand 5 years in a row. Fiesta Nissan in Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Choose All Valley Waste, a reliable partner for over 23 years in waste solutions. From small 96-gallon containers for your home to large metal bins for businesses, daycares, and apartments, we've got your needs covered. Need brush pickup or help with big items like furniture or mattresses? We do that too. When it comes to cleaning your septic tank systems, we are number 1 when it comes to number 2. To schedule your service, call us today at 956-969-9009 for residential and septic needs, or 956-376-6022 for commercial containers.
If you've been hit by a drunk driver, call me, Alex Begum, the Law Giant. We get giant wins for our clients. Call the Law Giant today.
This is Adrian Brody of Burdock Toyota in Harlingen, the Valley's only 5-time President's Award winner. Come in during Ready, Set, Go and get a 26 Tacoma for just $95 a month or $2.99. That's right, $95 a month in Burdock Toyota in Harlingen. Dale gas.
Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
This week's Teacher Tuesday takes us back to Memorial Elementary in Weslaco, where one educator is being recognized for her 22 years of teaching.
For Alicia Ramos, helping children has always been part of who she is, even before she ever stepped into a classroom.
I graduated with a social work degree, and I worked with a lot of children and families, and I've always loved helping others. So then I decided to go into teaching after I started my own family.
That background in social work still shapes the way she approaches teaching today. For Miss Ramos, every student who walks into her classroom isn't just a learner, they're part of her extended family.
I love being here for them and teaching them as if they were my own. And I tell them it's like you're my family. So when I'm here, which is till 6 o'clock, I do a lot for them. I prepare for things for them.
Her focus goes beyond just academics. She works closely with families, builds relationships with students, and makes sure every child feels supported.
Growing up with sisters and brothers, and they helped me because I'm the second youngest. So I always saw that it was important to have family and to have others, friends, family nearby to help you and assist you as you're growing and changing and having problems. I always had someone to talk to. So I want the children to feel like that.
That mindset has helped carry her through 22 years in the classroom. And through all those years, one thing has stayed the same: the joy the students bring every single day.
The kids always love you. They always love you. They're always here for you. Every day is a new, fresh start. And they always come in ready and excited, and they love coming into the classroom. They feel safe and comfortable.
It's moments like those that remind her why she chose this career. But it's not just the relationships that make her classroom special, it's the environment she creates.
I'm always thinking and finding new ways to see how the kids will love and feel more comfortable. And I ask them, did you guys, do you like this station? Do you like the center? And they say yes. And
from bright colors to cozy reading spaces, every detail is designed to help students feel safe and relax while they learn.
I like using a lot of the bright colors, but not the neon, but just bright, open, lighted colors. And I like having more of also a little bit of pillows and cushions and things for them to feel cozy. I tell them don't fall asleep, but it is for you to be comfortable in reading.
But at the heart of her teaching style is something even simpler: encouragement.
Giving kids a lot of affirmations that they're wanted and they're loved, and that brings out the best in them. So if I do that, then they are motivated and eager to learn, and they're eager to do what you want them to do, which is want them to listen and pay attention, and they're willing to do that because you show them a lot of love.
After more than 2 decades in education, that philosophy continues to shape the lives of the students who walk through her classroom doors. Because for Alicia Ramos, teaching has never been just about lessons. It's about making sure every child knows they matter.
And do you guys love Mrs. Ramos? Yeah! You could already hear and see the love in this classroom now.
For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
That's going to do it for us today. Thank you for watching. Channel 5 News at 5 is coming up. Christine Galavan joins us now with a look at what they're working on. Christine.
Hi, Millie. Here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. A fire investigation is underway in San Benito, happened on Cornegay Road. The Cameron County Fire Marshal told us one person is in custody accused of starting a car fire that spread to that home. Edinburgh police say this guy is facing multiple charges for multiple vehicle break-ins. Antonio Martinez is 25. Police say he was working with another guy, too, who is too young to identify by name. Investigators say they pointed a gun at someone while trying to break into a car near Vacker Stadium. And that is a live look here in Weslaco. Sunny with temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. Stay with us. Your complete First Warm 5 forecast is about an hour away. Family Feud is up next.